been a constant battle for firefighters. There is still smoke coming from this building and still flames. Take a look right now in this upper floor of the building. The fourth floor is where this situation is unfolding. We spoke with one man who is staying at this hotel whose room is right in that area.
It wasn't until like smoke got into the room and I was just like, oh, this is real. So we have a couple of boxes because we were like charging some of our equipment we were using tonight, and I was like, should I grab it, should I not? But once I looked out the room and like there was smoke coming through the wall, I was like, oh, this is like a real fire. So we have to leave all our stuff, like all our props and all that stuff we're going to use tonight that's on charge. And as you can see, that's the room right there, and it's collapsed, so everything in there is completely done.
That's right. This fire began around 9 o'clock this morning at the Hampton Inn in Brooklyn. Crews battling it for several hours now. The hotel fully booked for the NBA draft this weekend. Many people staying here, of course, from out of town now without any of their belongings and work equipment. Firefighters say that their biggest issue right now is dealing with the wind. Every time they get a section of this fire put out, it fires back up again because of the wind and this air that is constantly being thrown over top of the building. We're told that the fire was started in that area of the fourth floor and the roof and then had spread across the fourth floor. Hotel staff went door to door trying to evacuate people. Firefighters also went throughout the building to make sure that everyone was accounted for. At this point, there have been no injuries reported. There's no definite answer, though, on exactly how it started. But once again, Parma fire officials tell us that their biggest challenge is this wind.
Because it did traverse along the upper level above the ceiling, it broke out through the roof, and now we're being hampered by excessive winds, which are pushing the fire back down through the hole.
Yeah, a really big challenge. You can see these firefighters are up there right now still dealing with flames as we speak. Part of the roof of this Hampton Inn has collapsed at this point, and Parma fire officials tell me that they are preparing for the potential for this building to collapse. They say what they've done is fought this fire so that if it does come down, at least partially, it will come to the inside, Gabe and Stephanie, not to the outside where it could do even more damage.
Oh my goodness, that's just unbelievable to see. And as you mentioned, and the firefighters saying that wind, and just the way the wind was blowing, it was just blowing it closer right into the heart of that hotel, just making it so much worse.
Yeah, that's right. And of course, what fuels a fire but oxygen? And so it has been a battle like they haven't had in quite some time here in Parma. They don't believe any of these people who are staying at this hotel are going to be able to get back in there today, even if their stuff is okay. It's just such a safety issue.
Well, it's so scary to hear what you just said, where that building could partially collapse or collapse. It's good to know that everybody's out, everybody's safe. Unfortunately, all the hotels in and around the downtown area are fully booked because of the NBA All-Star Weekend, and I'm sure the American Red Cross is on their way there. But what a terrifying scene out there, and to know that it keeps reigniting and relighting up. This is just an awful scene.